Thank you very much, Speaker Martin Romualdez, for your introduction. Our Finance Secretary, Secretary Ben Jokno, and the other members of the Cabinet here. Oh, please sit down. Other members of the Cabinet here present. The Congressman with the longest title in the House of Representatives, Ilocos Norte 1st District Representative Ferdinand Alexander Marcos, and officials and employees of the Securities and Exchange Commission, led, of course, by the chairperson, Emilio Benito Aquino, distinguished guests, my fellow workers in government, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Allow me to congratulate all the officials and employees of the Securities and Exchange Commission as we celebrate and commemorate your 85th anniversary as company registrar. Let me also thank the SEC for welcoming us to your new home here at the new SEC headquarters, strategically located in the Makati Central Business District. I am honored to celebrate with you and take part in honoring the history of this agency, as well as the legacy of all those who have labored to build its name since its formation. With pride for all that the SEC has accomplished, let us recognize the dedication of everyone to improve the efficiency and impact of your work. Collectively, your organization has stood as a reliable regulator of corporate and capital markets and a staunch protector of our people and their investments. Throughout the Commission's existence, the SEC has helped create an environment that benefits business and investment sectors. Your openness to achieving digital transformation has likewise been integral to fostering business formation and for growth. Through the digital reforms that you have put in place, you have made it easier for corporations to comply with the requirements and maintain a good standing in the business community. Likewise, your dedication to further improve the processes through innovations has enabled the SEC to employ a more modern, more efficient, and more secure approach in managing stakeholders and their data. With programs such as eSecure, eSearch, eRamp, and SEC Check App, the SEC continues to be a reliable partner to our efforts to digitalize our government procedures and our services. Aside from the swiftness and security of such operations, it is also worth noting now that the SEC has received recognition for its good corporate governance, not only from local institutions, but also from international organizations. These include citations from the Cambridge International Finance Advisory for 3 consecutive years, United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, and International Data Corporation Future Enterprise Awards. A very warm congratulations for that very good performance. As we are now deep in our efforts to fully transform our economy, it is my hope that your role in our collective growth remains clear, so that businesses will not only thrive, but will also become agents of our economic and social transformation. And this is why the new SEC headquarters we have just inaugurated brings me great optimism for the many more years of service to come from the Commission. While I am pleased with the milestones that we celebrate today, there remains some challenges ahead of us. So I call on the good people that make up the SEC. Let us use all the successes to further promote ease of doing business and to actively contribute to our overall goal of bringing a comfortable life to our people. I likewise encourage you to continue the digitalization of your services and further invigorate the advocacy for sustainable finance and good corporate governance. I know that I can count on you, for each of you, to help promote our country as an investment destination, one that is safe, that is orderly and proactive, and one that can uphold the rights and welfare of our investors and consumers to their mutual benefits. I look forward to the succeeding years when more and more local businesses will reach even greater heights for a more robust and equitable economy. Let us remain united. Let us continue to support one another as we strive to build a prosperous, inclusive, and resilient Philippines. Once again, happy 85th anniversary to the Securities and Exchange Commission. Maraming salamat sa inyo at mabuhay po kayong lahat. Magandang umaga po.
Thank you, Mr. President.